All right, my take on American apple pie turned into high protein ice cream. Think of today's recipe as a nice little freebie, and if you love it, check out the book. The only piece of power equipment you're gonna need to make this ice cream is a high-powered blender. I'm gonna make two versions today, a Ninja Creami version, and I'll make a blender version for those of you who don't have one or are too lazy to use the $200 Creami that you bought yourself a year ago. The first ingredient is 1.5 cups of plant-based milk. The second ingredient is 2 scoops of your favorite vegan vanilla protein powder. We gotta get those gains up in here. The next ingredient is cashew cream, and we only need 1/2 cup of cream. Once they're soaked overnight, just drain them out, and they're ready to be blended into a creamy cream. If the cream's not already made, do what I'm about to do. Take those soaked cashews, get a 1/2 cup measuring cup, fill this up with the soaked cashews, take up the rest of the space with your plant-based milk, and it will turn into cashew cream in the blender. Easy as pie. Maple syrup, because we like our pie sweet. Yes, we do. 2 tablespoons. This next ingredient is super optional, but I love me some sea moss gel in my ice cream and anything else that gives extra minerals and a creaminess. And don't worry, it does not taste like the ocean. Vanilla. So 1 teaspoon of this. Right on in there. And because we've got that apple vibe going, we're definitely gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. All right, well, I'm peeling it. Technically, feel free to keep the peel on for that extra fiber. We need a pinch of nutmeg because this is a apple pie. And that's always the secret ingredient to any good pie is a little pinch of nutmeg. A little bit of salt. Can really bring out the flavor. Not more than 1/8 teaspoon, and in fact, I'm gonna do about half that. Hold on there. As promised, I'm gonna show you 2 different ways to make this ice cream. One is with your Ninja Creami. The other is we're just gonna continue using the blender and we're gonna freeze in some ice cube trays. You're gonna freeze this for 24 hours. Honestly, toppings can make or break your ice cream. I mean, check this out. Look at this banana flambe topping. Hello. So for this, you're gonna need a 1/4 cup of walnuts, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, a tablespoon of coconut sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and some spelt flakes. Now, you could use oatmeal flakes if you have them. I like to use spelt flakes and coconut sugar because they're more alkaline friendly. Non-acidic foods are great for your body. Wow. We'll use 2 apples. Now, this topping for the American Dream Pie protein ice cream is amazing as is. Raw, uncooked, great. But if you want more of that apple pie-esque flavor, you can actually air fry this, and that's what we're gonna do. Line an air fry tray with foil, a little light spritzer, and just gonna put it on there. And we're gonna throw this in the air fryer at 350 for 10 minutes. Here comes the fun. And so we've got the Lazy Girl method and the Ninja Creami method. There you have it. You have an American Dream Pie high protein ice cream, and it is delicious. If you like this recipe, I've got 31 more in my ice cream cookbook. Check it out. 100% vegan, alkaline friendly, all natural ingredients. You can download the digital version on my website or buy the hard copy on Amazon. Hope you enjoy. Happy 4th of July.
This is fucking delicious.